minute, man, I swear that she can get it.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday.
My crowns and tiaras, welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, some things are going on, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to tell me if some things are cap or it's just clout demons. The clout demons, when I tell you, are out. And I'm gonna be saying clout demons a lot often in my videos now, because this is crazy how these people are acting. They're possessed. They're just, I need the clout, please. So today we're going to be talking about Yasmine Lopez, okay? We're also going to be talking about Hi, my name is T. We also got some Chrisean Rock. We got Wendy Williams update. We also got some Meatball and the goals surgery situation. I got some things I want to say. And then we're going to be talking about Arc0la, if I'm saying her name correctly, NBA Youngboy's baby mama. And we're going to be talking about some Cardi B. Okay, so let's get straight into the antics. Okay. Now, let's start with Yasmine Lopez. Okay. So it seems to me that there is a video circulating online, okay, with her jumping over her baby daddy, her new baby daddy, Christian Woods, okay? Jumping over his fence, vandalizing his property, a whole bunch of stuff. She got arrested, blah, 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 right? So apparently, according to these texts, I guess after that situation, Yasmine got locked up, right? So I'm assuming this is what's going on. Yasmine gave her child to Hi, my name is T to watch while she was in the slammer, right? So let's get straight into this. So y'all know she went over the gate, vandalized the stuff, arrested, boom, right? Text messages, here we are. Yes, she is, and I'm giving the baby to her as planned. Should I have her mom call you? Give me my son. No, she is not. I really don't want to get more police involved. Okay. Now, Hi, my name is T says, I don't even know her baby daddy. I'm not giving her kid to somebody I don't know. He says, Christian Wood, look it up. I'm here outside. Give me my son. She says, all right, call the police. Good night. I'm having her mom call you and I'm calling the police. Okay. On my life. This is what Christian is saying. On my life. I'm really trying to help you. I'm the legal guardian of that child. Yaz is in jail. If you refuse to give me my son, they will say it's kidnapping. I hope he's strapped. I'm going to see you around. I know who you are. Should have stayed out of it. That's what Christian is telling. Hi, my name is T. She says, you may see me around, but you won't see them around because they leaving out of town. Thanks for all those threats, though, Laker. I'm going to send this to Jeannie Buss. My team will be in touch. Okay. So, people are insinuating he cheated on her. That's the reason why she did this. Okay, now if that is the case, dumb. Just dumb. For you to act, for any female to act that crazy and try to risk their freedom over somebody cheating on you, you need to move on. That is not the person for you, okay? You're taking yourself away from your son that needs you. But him cheating on you or him dealing with another female, whatever the case is going on, is a reason for you to do what you do? I'm a little bit more common sense when it comes to my freedom. But, you know, it's a lot of people out here that's reckless and stuff like that. But now she's in jail, right? In this situation, if Yasmine left the child with T and T did not even meet the baby daddy, don't know nothing about this stuff going on over there, I don't know how that would go because she doesn't know this person to give the child. This is what she's claiming. So if a person don't know somebody and they just, oh yeah, I'm the baby daddy, you just coming out of nowhere, I'm supposed to just give over a child. No, I got to speak to the mom first. That's basically what that's about. Okay. Yeah, she left her child with me. So at this present moment, that's who's responsible for that child. So at the end of the day, okay, I would have had to speak to Yasmin. Because I don't know the situation that's going on over there if she don't know nothing. But if it was me, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't know you. I don't know what your history is. I don't know what you're capable of. I'm not doing that. Okay? Because once you have that child out of your sight and just, it don't matter who it was, that's going to be on you if anything happens to that child. So at the end of the day, the police could have got involved. Okay? Just so it could be documented down. Okay? The police said, give the child. But at the end of the day, let's listen to what some people had to say, okay? What is tea? So Yasmin Lopez has 2 baby daddies, NFL player Trayvon Diggs and NBA player Christian Woods. It's mess on the internet that Yaz went to jail last night and had T from baddies watching her child, and Chris came to pick up the baby and T wouldn't let him get his son. So some people is, kind of confused. But let's look at this video real quick, because Hi, My Name is T did have a physical, interaction with the baby daddy, Christian Woods. So let's look at this video real quick.
You want to beat me with a shovel? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? Why are you on the side of her house? For what? Your kid is not here. Your kid is not here. He got a shovel. You got a shovel for what? Yeah. Me with a shovel? Police. Shut up. Son's not here. He's gone. I already told you. He's out of town. Hope you never see your baby again.
All right. So according to T, the baby wasn't even there. Okay. She said the baby wasn't there. But in these text messages, he's basically like, give me my son, I'm outside. Okay, so that was the altercation that they had. All right, their little interaction. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know the situation of them to know if he's capable, if he been around his child or none of that. I don't know none of that. So at the end of the day, it's just based on the circumstances and how that situation is looking, okay? Because you never know. So Hi, My Name is T went on her Instagram and said this, okay? My friend wanted to go to dinner, so I babysat her son. All of a sudden, this man shows up at my house telling me to give him his son. Okay, so there you go right there. He came to her house, okay? So it wasn't like Hi, My Name is T was in Yasmin's house watching the child, She was at her own home watching the child. How did he know to go there? That's what I'm saying. It's confused. Like, how you know to go there? Right? Unless, they have mutual friends or whatever. I don't know. I never met this man a day in my life. If fumble a family and a fumble a contract was a person, I would never give my friend's son to somebody I don't know at 5 a.m. in the morning, especially if they're having a dispute. You got a problem, call the police, and that's exactly what he did. And then threatened my life after the police showed his son was safe and sound with his mother, with his baby mother. Came to the door with a shovel ready to beat my head in, as so he said. And thank God the baby wasn't there. This man is dangerous and not fit to be a father. Then she added the Lakers, added Jeannie Buss, added him. I will see you in court. So I guess Hi, My Name is T is not playing that. You're not going to threaten me. You're not going to do this and think that everything's all cool just because your baby mother told me to watch y'all son. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's just like, I think Hi, My Name is T actually did the right thing. You don't have any type of relationship with this person. You don't even know this man. You don't know the dynamic of what's going on over there. Or maybe she do know some things, and that's another reason why she didn't just hand them over. I don't know. But, yeah, get the police involved, okay? Your baby mother left your child with me. I am responsible. I do not know what to tell you. You have to talk to her, and then she'll communicate with me, and then we can figure out some things. Because at this point, that's not how things go. All right, so let's get into some more of these comments. She always been a weirdo. Never knew he was the one that got her preggo. These guys be doing bad. literally just saw somebody trying to expose him a few minutes ago than this. She's been bouncing around like a basketball too. She tried to make him look bad, but it backfired. Stop picking weird light skins. Takes a real idiot to knock up Yasmine Lopez. Yasmine Lopez got babies by like 3 different athletes, and guys don't see the play. So those are comments about her jumping over the fence and vandalizing his things and stuff like that. Let me know down in the comments below, how exactly do you feel about this Yasmine vandalizing her baby daddy things? Do you think that that was necessary if he cheated? Is that a good reason? What would be a good reason for you to go vandalize your baby daddy's properties and popping up and doing all the extra shenanigans? What do he have to do for you to get to that point? Let me know, because I ain't never did it. I ain't never going to do it. You understand what I'm saying? You're not taking that much energy. I feel like us women already give enough energy when we take them back, or if we stay and deal with the stupid stuff that we think that they're going to change on. That alone is a lot of energy and time wasted. So why add on to that by acting a damn fool like that's going to do something? He's still going to cheat. Like, you just gonna get yourself in trouble. And then, a child's involved. So you're taking away yourself from your child. I feel like that's very, very selfish, okay? Unless you're in a situation where you have to defend yourself and you do what you gotta do, then we could go from there. But me voluntarily taking away my freedom, not happening. But let me know down in the comments below, how do you feel about that whole situation? Would you do what T did, or would you do something different? If so, let me know down in the comments below. So let's get into Chrisean Rock. Okay, so y'all know she has been MIA once again off the internet. She claims that she has projects coming up and stuff like that. So she's making it seem as if she's booked and busy, but she's not really booked because we haven't been seeing her perform anywhere lately. All right, like she stated, Blueface is in jail. He locked down. Click, clink, clink. She's doing the same thing. I know, right? Dumb. But anyways, that's what she's saying. Okay, so let's fast forward. So, court documents circulated online, okay? Now, let's get into this, okay? Let's see. So, Chrisean Malone on the 15th day of March 2023, okay, previously entered a plea to the crime, okay? Unlawful possession of controlled drug with intent to distribute, a felony, and count 2 was a possession of CDs without tax stamp affixed, a felony. Okay, so those was the charges at that time. Further, that at that time the court deferred a finding of guilt and sentencing in this matter for count 1, 4 years until the 15th of March 2027. So that was her when she had to go on parole, probation, or whatever. She had to make sure that she didn't get in trouble, and there's certain conditions and stuff that you cannot violate, right? Okay, so, and place the defendant on probation. Okay, so she was on probation, right? The conditions of that probation being that the defendant violated no laws of this state and other terms filed of record. Okay, further, that said, defendant is in violation of the terms and conditions of probation set by the court. Okay, that acts violated the conditions of said probation and is a good cause for the court to impose judge and sentence immediately. All right, let's see. Court issue an order to have said defendant brought before the court for the purpose of settling a date for hearing. Application in for the further purpose of settling bond. Now, let's look at this other court document right here. In addition to this charge, there have been several calls and emails indicating that Malone committed another assault in November 2023 in Los Angeles, California. An attempt to retrieve a police report or some type of documentation of this assault has been requested but cannot be located, per the California Interstate Compact Units. Malone's whereabouts still remain unknown. She's in hiding. Talking about girl, stop with the lies, okay? Your whereabouts are unknown. You're on the run again. She has not reported her whereabouts to the state of California or the states of Oklahoma. Reporting for supervision remains her responsibility, not her attorney's, nor any supervision authority. She does not appear to understand the significance, okay, of following the court's orders. So they just basically like, you're irresponsible, you're moving reckless, you did it to yourself. Basically, that's what that means, okay? No action appears to be taken to date on June 2023 violation report. Based upon the information compiled, it appears that Malone's behavior is escalating, concerning, and possesses a risk to the community. So now she's a risk to the community because she wants to do all this stupid stuff and everything is recorded online. So you're looking like a big dem-dem. Okay? And this is definitely regarding, I'm assuming, with the James and the punching him, and he made, the police report and he pressed those charges. So she violated her probation conditions, and that's what you get. Stop being dumb. You got a whole son depending on you, and you just moving reckless. Who child? All right, it is still requested that an application to accelerate filing and warrant be issued and Malone answer for her actions. It is respectfully requested that she remains in Oklahoma until completion of any form of probation and or revoked for a time deemed appropriate by the court. Chrisean Malone is obligated to return to Oklahoma to address her non-compliances per the ICO's federal requirements. Therefore, it is further requested that Malone be ordered to pay restitution and the amount of transportation costs to be returned to Oklahoma to the appropriate transporting agency. Please note, Malone is not allowed to leave the state of Oklahoma without Interstate Commission of Adult Supervision approval. As her current cases has been closed, if she is to remain on any portion of supervision with a request to leave the state of Oklahoma, she will need to return to the local Oklahoma Department of Corrections, Probation, and Parole Office for supervision and approval. So she ain't getting no approval if she left Oklahoma or none of that, okay? She wasn't supposed to leave. So we don't know where she's at. She's hiding. Okay? Right here, order for a commitment 30 days. Okay? Now, on February 23rd, 2024, okay, which was just the other day, the above entitled matter comes on for hearing as to the defendant failure to complete 120 hours of community service. So she wasn't even complying with her community service. So she had 120 hours. Ooh-wee. It was supposed to be done by September 15, 2023. So it was supposed to have been done since last year. We're in a whole new year. And you mean to tell me you know what? All right. And then as ordered on, okay. Violation of community service rules as follows. Failure to comply. The defendant has a remaining balance of 120 hours. So she didn't even do no hours of community service. How irresponsible are you? As a mother, too, because you ain't want to get that out the way and knock that down so you could be with your son. I just cannot. The court, upon hearing the merits and review of files, finds that the defendant failed, neglected, and refused to complete community service according to the rules as ordered. Okay? It is therefore ordered that the defendant is committed to the custody of the sheriff of Craig County, Oklahoma, to be jailed for 30 days of flat time as previously ordered. Now, the 30 days, I'm pretty sure, is because she didn't do the community service. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know much about law, but this is basically on her community service. So I'm assuming that the 30 days will be, connected to her not completing the community service. That would be her consequence, right? If I'm not mistaken. And that's just for this. Okay? Because she already violated a whole bunch of other stuff regarding her probation. So that is another thing in itself. So yeah, she's running. Y'all knew she was running, and she made it seem like as if people on the internet or something brought the cops to her home, because she was like, yeah, y'all called, y'all called. I think she said, y'all brung the police to my house. Or she said something, and then she started talking about since y'all know the address, send some gifts to my son and stuff like that. Like, girl, who you think you are? Who do you think you are? No. Anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. Some people said she needs more than 30 days. I've seen people comment she needs more than 30 days. Good for her. She needs to be in jail. All this other stuff. Me personally, she put this on herself. I do not feel not 1 ounce of any type of sympathy. Been past that. I'm over it. This is just my opinions on her. If it's your fave, oh well, I don't care. Y'all want to follow in that type of footsteps and look up to that? Carry on. I don't do nothing to me. But I'm still going to say what I got to say. She's dumb. She's dumb. And she's dumb. And I feel sorry and I feel bad for her child. And that's just how I feel, because the baby got one parent in jail, Blueface. Now his mom about to go to jail. And then her family got a history of alleged child predators and all type of stuff. And what? She put it on herself. Oh well, she gonna have to deal with it, and that's just what it is. Nobody forced her to be in this lifestyle. Nobody forced her to clout chase. The clout demons, I'm telling you, the clout demons. All right, but anyway, let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. Let's talk about Wendy Williams documentary real quick, okay? I saw bits and pieces of it. And I've seen a lot of people comments online, talking about how she was treating this person on the documentary and how she was talking to this person and what she did. First of all, we always know Wendy to have a slick mouth. Rudeness, whatever you want to call it. She had that already in her, right? But let's not forget, she has aphasia and she has dementia. Now it's being said online that her dementia is alcohol. Like, the alcohol led to the dementia. So now that's on top of she has an alcohol problem. She has diagnosis of these certain things, and she's going through things, right? So my thing is this. If you are around Wendy Williams, like her assistant and whoever is around her, and she's talking like that and treating y'all like that and stuff like that, y'all not obligated to stay there. Nobody's forcing y'all to stay there. Unless somebody is forcing you to stay there. I don't know. But if you endure that type of disrespect and all that other stuff and you stay there, that is your choice. So I don't know why people is online talking about something. Oh, well, she said this to her and she said this to her. I mean, yeah. And you have to actually look up dementia, aphasia, and all that stuff to see what the symptoms are and see, everything that goes with that. Okay? Because if you're losing your memory and you can't, and you start getting them symptoms where she's gonna start saying like not complete sentences, or the thoughts be all. It's a whole bunch of stuff with it. So I mean, this is what she has, and this is who she is. And if anybody don't know how to handle it, then why are you around? All right, that's what I'm saying. Her family was sketchy at one point, and then they saying Wendy Williams do not want to be around her family because her family is like really trying to help her with her drinking and not, helping and guiding her and, helping with her addiction, not enabling her. That's basically what it said. So somebody is still around her that's allowing her to drink and stuff like that, because she's on the documentary still drinking. So how much are y'all watching her? Like, what is who? Like, what is going on? I just feel bad. She's going through things, okay? Y'all want to keep bringing up her past and how messy she was and what she did and what she did that. That was her job. That's what she did. That's what she's known for. That's how we know her. And that's just basically what it is. This internet is sensitive when I tell you sensitive. Okay? Nobody can give an opinion, even if it sounds negative. Who cares? Opinion is an opinion. And then a lot of the times the opinions online is from stuff that's already online circulating and going viral. So I don't understand what is the problem. The money situation, her son, all that money being spent for no reason. Like, that is ridiculous. Okay? That's ridiculous. That Kevin was her former attorney. Then they talked about her son and this and this and that. The Guardian, they really wasn't even saying the Guardian's name up in there. It was blinking things out and all type of stuff. So at this point, what is going to happen? Because she has something that's really serious and she's not going to be here for that long. Okay? So what are we doing? You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, Wendy Williams' attorney, okay? He said, I weighed this decision for a very long time. I have kept silent because I have been threatened with physical and financial harm, but I just couldn't keep silent any longer. While Wendy was in Miami with her son, I would often witness candid moments of their mother and son dynamic. I could tell that he loves his mother so much, and as you can see, the feeling was mutual. You can clearly see the difference between Wendy's well-being during her time here in Florida with her son, caring for her, and her lack thereof in New York under this guardianship. These Wendy's are not the same, okay? How did her health deteriorate so quickly, and why isn't her only child allowed to be by her side? She wasn't like that when he cared for her. Ask the hard questions. I took this video literally 2 weeks before Wendy was court ordered to return to New York to respond to a guardianship petition filed by her bank. Let that sink in, right? Since when does a bank court order you for a guardian? That's weird. Never heard of it until now. If you know about things like that, let me know down in the comments below. My mother passed away on October 1st, 2022 from complications related to her ALS diagnosis, and I feel so blessed and grateful that I was able to spend every second that I could with her before she left this earth. If Wendy's diagnosis is true, now more than ever, her son should be allowed that same grace. He deserves it, and most importantly, Wendy deserves it. This footage belongs to me. I captured it. So here's the video right here.
I like the company I keep there, and I do what I can. I do what I can.
I see you looking real healthy now.
Please, Kevin, please.
Yeah, but you also like how it's really private, because I know you like gyms if they're private, of course.
Yeah, I like it, and I also like food, which is why I've got to keep on my routines.
She looks really well right here. She's speaking well. She seems alert. She's not all over the place. She's in a good mood right here. You see the difference from what we seen on the documentary and all that other stuff and how she was to here. She looks healthy. She looks like she chilling. So if that is the case, I feel like that's messed up. I feel like that was on purpose, because why wouldn't you want Wendy with her family, who's actually taking care of her and she's getting better and everything else, for her to go into somebody's care that she doesn't know, nobody knows, and that's weird. Like, she's a guardian for everything, so she is like, it's crazy how this is. It just mind blows me. Okay, now let's get into some of these comments. Dementia or not, this is not how one should be treating people, period. Being nasty to assistants is just horrible. Ish. Wendy Williams. There shouldn't be any cameras in front of her at this state. All she needs is family care, support, and healing. This woman has been through a lot and is still going through it. Losing her mom, her marriage ending, and her health struggles. Right. But everybody wants to just keep holding her like hostage in the past. Like, hold up. Wendy was finally in Miami getting healthy with her family, but then she was made to come back to New York because Wells Fargo's was mad she spent money on her son. This would never happen to a rich white man. Clock it. Wendy Williams always used her platform to help put me in a position to win. This is Tammy Roman. This documentary saddens me. Wendy, you will forever be loved and respected by me, and I haven't stopped praying for you, the queen of media. Period. Like, what you mean? She definitely is top tier of this media world when it comes to the tea, popping it, and the pens, and all of that. So, The guardianship is saying her son can't spend her money with Wendy's permission, but he can spend her money without her permission. Also, for them to justify him not being her guardian because he won't let her get drunk all day sounds like a damn good son to me. Right. That is the purpose of trying to get somebody better from an addiction. To steer them away from it, not lead them towards it more. Dummies. Amiga. Developing Wells Fargo froze Wendy Williams' account due to her son Kevin's suspicious transactions. They include $120K birthday party, $100K in Uber Eats. Y'all better start learning how to cook or get a chef or something. $80K for rent. Oh, all right. I don't wish Wendy Williams' situation on anyone, but she is a horrible actress, and her doc series was a total waste of time. Wendy was an addict well before she met Kevin, so let's not pretend as if he is the cause of her health issues. She shouldn't have released this Lifetime docuseries because it appears that she's just trying to get out of her paying her ex-husband Kevin Hunter his money. This is no prenup. Wendy allegedly was diagnosed with frontotemporal dementia and aphasia last year, but she has the abilities to be the executive producer of her own Lifetime docuseries from 2 years ago. This year, yeah, sure. All right. Wendy's situation is a cautionary tale of an educated professional woman who married an uneducated street hustler and got played. We all played the part of a fool at one time or another, but Wendy's low self-esteem is the cause of her marrying a street dude who didn't have a pot to piss in without a financially protecting herself. Wendy married Kevin with no prenup. She was foolish enough to make him her manager and even made him the co-executive producer of her highly successful television show. Yes, her hard work, determination, and vision she placed in the hands of a street dude who didn't have a pot to piss in, and she didn't have a problem with his mistress of 15 years until the mistress gave birth to his daughter. So no need to start fronting now. I have said it before and I will say it again. You date and marry at your level of self-esteem. Wendy needs to cut her losses and pay Kevin his money because the truth really is she actually played herself. Thank you. This is nothing but a money grab, no different than the bullcrap Lifetime documentary her ex-husband put out about Aaliyah. This Wendy Williams doc is all over the place. Her son is paying $80K in rent, $100K in Uber Eats. This anonymous court-appointed guardian that's running her dry. Wells Fargo withholding her money. And this sketchy, lying manager. I'm giving everyone the side eye at this point. Watching Lifetime TV Wendy Williams documentary, I'm already sad. This is truly heartbreaking seeing her struggle. First of all, why are black people still doing business with Wells Fargo? Last, why and how is Wendy Williams only worth $500K? As a Wendy Williams listener from her New York days, this is so heartbreaking to watch. She was so close to her sister, her best friend Lisa, etc. Where are they? Can they help? I'm side-eyeing Will. I don't know about this Will character. Something is off. He talks to her like he knows she's not mentally capable of day-to-day stuff, but he's still propping her up and pushing her around and getting himself paid in doing so. They take all her money, then put you under a financial guardianship right after. That doesn't seem suspicious. 9 minutes in, and I don't trust Will. with this big old chain around his neck. We find out Will Shelby is actually the third-party financial guardian. I think it's about the money. Were you sorry, old mother freaka? She's lonely and crying for help while you dismiss her and isolate her. All right, so that is what's being said with the Wendy Williams. I feel like a lot of people around her is using her to try to get that financial stuff going. Okay, I feel like the people around her is not really 100% there for her. I feel like it's something. Because ain't no way as an assistant I'm going to be dealing with that type of stuff, okay, just for a little check. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. And whoever else around her that's enduring this or whatever, just for the money, and then not because they care. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's people and family that's like that all the time, get really aggressive and all type of stuff because they got all these diagnoses and stuff. But you have the people that will really love and care for you regardless of anything and want to help the person. That's fine. But you're enduring that just for a check. That's crazy, because that just shows your true intentions. That's just how I feel about it. That's just how I feel. So let's get straight into Meatball. Okay, so Meatball, her mom, I guess, went to Gold Surgery. Now, y'all know Gold Surgery has all these rumors about it being bad and a lot of complaints and stuff like that. But people always go, especially if they're in, like, Zeus and stuff like that, and they get free surgeries just for a promotion and all this stuff. Weird, right? It's been sketchy, right? So Meatball, I guess she's upset. She's making videos crying. She's basically saying that goals messed her mom's stomach up and this and this and this and that, because they told her your BMI is too high, but we could still do etc., etc. And then Meatball is like, why would you still take my mom if her BMI is high? First of all, let's not act like Rolly and all these other people that's going up there with high BMIs wasn't already being posted and talked about way before your mother went on the table. So let's stop with the shenanigans, okay? Let's stop. Y'all agreed. I'm pretty sure you signed some papers with your signature saying that it was okay. Even though they told you the situation, you still went through with it. So y'all got to take accountability also for your decisions. So, what we're going to do is we're going to listen and look at Meatball real quick.
My mom's stomach. Bro, I want the whole world to know this shit, bro. I want the whole world to know this shit, bro. We support people. Look at my mom's stomach. Like, what did y'all do? What did y'all do, bro? Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird, bro.
Like, I understand that's her mom and she's going to feel some type of way regardless, and that's fine. But blaming the other party and acting clueless and not knowing. Did y'all not do your research? Did you not know about goals? Like, you still went through with the procedure. So at this point, it's not nobody's fault but y'all fault. That's how I seen it. And guess what? Gold's plastic surgery was in comment section saying she is mad because Kiki looks better than her. Okay. They're also putting out this. All right. Let's spill the tea about the hype situation just this once. Here's a glimpse at one of Dr. Perkins', remarkable works on a patient with a BMI of 41 plus. According to New York state laws, during a liposuction procedure, we're limited to extracting no more than 5 to 8 pounds of fat. So it's crystal clear you won't instantly transform into a slender supermodel if you have a high BMI. You're upfront about the need for multiple liposuction rounds and possibly a follow-up with J-plasma or tummy tuck to achieve the desired outcomes. To maximize results even after the first round, adherence to our post-op recommendations and patience for full recovery are key. Rather than seeking the spotlight with tearful live broadcasts, if an irreversible situation occur heading to the hospital, not creating more attention grabbing videos would be the sensible action. We won't let anyone exploit our brand for their hype. Over 10,000 satisfied patients speak volumes, and numbers never lie. And for all who read this, we're still gifting free surgery. Link in our stories. Hurry up and win. So they are like, listen, you tried it, but the crocodile tears in these videos and this and this and that. Let's listen to some comments. Meatball mom knew her BMI was too high for that BBL. Go ahead. Laughing my butt off. Now Meatball saying they messed her mom's body up. They just liked the results. What happened? The thing be, people be starting with horrible foundations and think they gonna get off the table with a flat stomach, no waist, and a fat ass. That's not how it worked. I want Meatball and her mom arrested. What exactly did Meatball mom get done? I'm really seeing no difference. Poor Meatball. They did her mom dirty. Goals is so ghetto. Why would they throw shade back at Meatball and her mom? Oh my God. Meatball mom is not botched. She should have gotten a tummy tuck first. That's it, and that's all. Meatball on IG crying because they messed her mom body up, even though they knew the lady was too fat for surgery. Make it make sense. So Meatball mom got her body done 2 days ago, and they talking to a lawyer because they don't see results. You can't make this shit up. Meatball mom seen Rolly and said, I'm next. I don't want the size normalized for a straight BBL. I think if you're a big woman like Meatball mom, you should get a gastric sleeve, then get plastic surgery last. Meatball mom looks exactly the same as before she got surgery. That's a goddamn shame. So Meatball crying about her mom's surgery and these people never checked the mom's BMI. Who cleared her for surgery? Because she looked like she got a high BMI. So like I stated before, okay, that's their fault. I'm pretty sure everybody that go into goals has to sign some type of paperwork, okay? And if you don't, you're damned, okay? So at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about the Meatball and her mom's situation with the goals, plastic surgery, and all of that stuff down in the comments below, okay? Now let's talk about Arc0la. I don't know if I'm saying her name correctly, but yeah, let's talk about Arc0la. So I knew I should have did this video when it first came out, but now there's an update of her, and I knew it. I knew that it was some shady stuff going on. Okay? All right, so let's get into it. So we're going to start from the beginning. So this is NBA Youngboy's baby mother, Arc0la, right? She goes live. Now there's a video circulating online. We're going to get into it right here. It's a video circulating online where Arc0la allegedly in a trunk. She got kidnapped, she said, and a whole bunch of shenanigans, okay? So let's get into this, okay? Let's get into the video. Okay. A prank? Or did she actually get kidnapped? When y'all first heard this, or when you hear this, does it give realistic? Does it give drama queen? Does it give clout demon? What is this giving when you hear this audio? I ain't gonna lie. When I first heard it, like my first initial hearing it, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. What is going on, right? Why are you going live? Now, mind you, some people might go live because they be like, oh, I'm going to have all these views. Everybody's going to watch me. Maybe they can call the cops. And then, you know, and that would be a legit thing to do, because sometimes when you get on the phone with the police, they ask you 1,000 questions. About that time, she probably going to be already to Mexico. We don't know. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes, yeah, going on the social media and putting things out there so it could go viral and, you know, it could bring more awareness and stuff like that. It's a good thing, right? But in a kidnapping situation, right? You will want to call the police. You're in the trunk anyways. What else can you do? You can't call none of your peoples because what are they going to do? You understand? You don't even know where you're at. You're in the trunk, right? You're in the trunk. You don't know who did it. You woke up in the trunk, this and this and that. Mind you, right? So people are the only comments I kept seeing online was, why are you on live? Why are you not calling the cops? Right? Because regardless of anything, this is not a situation where we see an address. We seeing things to pinpoint, you know how the online detectives are, okay? We don't see anything. We just hear you in the trunk. It's dark. We see a glowing latch, a glowing something, and you're just on live saying you got kidnapped. That's all. We can't do nothing for you. All we got to do is watch. Because at this point, it's like, what are we going to do? We don't know where you at. You don't know where you at. You don't even know who got you. You don't know what color car. You don't know nothing. So at this point, we can't even watch and deliver the message to the police because we don't know no information, just like you. So call the police, let them track your phone, or do whatever the hell they have to do, because I'm pretty sure they see a lot of situations like this and probably get calls and stuff like that. And they know the proper, protocols to deal with that stuff. So like I said, my first initial reaction was, oh my God, what is going on? Why she's on live? She's really live getting kidnapped. But then it was just certain things, the way she was sounding, certain places and stuff like that. It was just like, I don't know if I could believe this. Because then you start looking back at the Carly Red or Carly, whatever her name is. And that wasn't a good situation. Everybody online was pissed. We was like, what in the hell? Who in that clout chasing? So this is what people was actually thinking of her too. They was like, why are you on live? You're dumb. Call the police. Call the police. We can't do nothing for you. You're dumb. Then some people were saying that she's just you wanting attention because this is what she does. Da, 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 da. So I don't know. If this was a clout chasing moment, she looked online and probably was looking at all the comments, wasn't in her favor, and she probably got upset. Because let's not look, she got kidnapped, she's in the trunk, all of a sudden she's posting on Instagram, right, saying, I'm okay, I am okay, it's really me, the people close to me know I'm okay, that's why my family haven't posted me, I'm okay, I swear. So this was allegedly her response on her Instagram. She didn't say it was a prank. She ain't saying, I was playing. She ain't saying, she just saying, I'm okay, as if something happened and she's okay from it. You know, understand what I'm saying? Now let's fast forward. Okay, let's fast forward to, and we're going to listen to what she has to say. Because according to her, it was a prank. People were exaggerating. She didn't know it was going to go on the blog. She didn't know people was going to screen record her. She's saying all these things. Like, I call cap. I feel like she wanted a moment, okay? Because who does pranks like this? Like, for us, to be honest with you. And you are a baby mother of a celebrity. You know somebody's going to screen record because it's not the first or the last time you're going to get screen recorded. So stop acting like you ain't know people was going to screen record. That was your intention. You was trying to clout chase and get attention. That is sick. That is really sick. Sick. Now, even people was online thinking that NBA YoungBoy had something to do with it. Even after this, when they heard this video right here from with the things that she say, people were saying, NBA YoungBoy got her saying that. NBA YoungBoy got her saying that. He made sure that she came online and da-da-da-da. Because that would be the truth, though, right? If NBA YoungBoy has something to do with it, right? He seen online, too. He seen her going viral. He seen the comments. And some things on the internet could definitely get blown out of proportion. So he probably didn't want all that weight on him if that was the case. And he probably told her, you better make a video, audio, whatever, publicly letting people know that you did this. Because I don't want this on me. And if you let this come on me, then it's, I don't know. We don't know the case. Me personally, I feel like she was just clout chasing. I don't think this is a prank. I think she's saying it's a prank so it could sound a little safer. You understand? Oh, it was a joke. Yeah, blew it out of proportion. Just blame everybody else but yourself, girl. You know exactly what you was doing. You wanted a moment. The moment wasn't what you expected because you really thought people was going to be like, oh my God, I feel so bad. See, yeah, you had some of those, but majority of the internet, every time I scroll somewhere was,
clout
why
chasing
you on
demon.
live? Call the police. We can't do nothing for you. Oh, she's a clout chaser. Oh, she's looking for attention. Oh, remember when she did this and da 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 da. Then they started talking about the Carly Red, and they be saying, oh, and if this really happens, after they heard this video, people were saying that if this really happens to you, we ain't gonna care. We ain't gonna believe you. Right. Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now let's get into this audio.
It's like I just was really out here on that Carly or Carly, whatever her name is, that type of shit. I never called the police. That's the difference. I never got on live and said, call the police. I said, call my mom. I seen the green latch. If I was really kidnapping, I would have pulled that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was childish, and you do have to stop doing certain stuff because you do have a bigger following. But bitches need to mind their business. Period.
I do, and that's why I said I apologize, because my intention, those were never my intentions. I was never trying to put it like I was really like, kidnapped. I was never finna go along with that story. Like I said, if you
They
follow my private
wanted you to
page,
keep it going
you
and
would have
go
seen me
live
posting.
with a whole ass lie, so they could call you
I was
more
never
of a
finna do
liar.
that. Girl, I was never finna do that. Like I said, if you don't understand my sense of humor, that's on you. But yeah, I do need to stop playing like that. You are absolutely correct. I'm trying to make it like
A
I was
girl, how
really
you
just
gonna
trying to go
yell
on with the
liar,
lie.
liar,
I was
pants on
outside for a
fire
reason.
when
I'm
you're
not
the
hiding.
one
I'm not
actually
trying
the
to make
big
it like
ass
I really got
liar?
kidnapped. Like I said, it was a prank gone wrong. Y'all blew
That's
that
how you
video.
know
It was a prank
And
somebody's
gone wrong.
you
guilty.
still young.
Bitch, you are liars.
How are you
On my
upset?
soul, you're a liar.
How are you
Liar,
upset
liar,
when
pants on
you're the
fire.
one that
I was
made the
joking.
video
Y'all wish I really
live?
got kidnapped.
And
Or
that is
y'all wish,
what it
y'all
looked
really
like,
thought I was
and
going to
that
down
is
there and
what it
keep lying
was.
about it.
You
And
look like
those
you
were never
sound
my
like you got
intentions. It just
kidnapped. You
so
was in a damn trunk. And what do you think, or what was your purpose of going live? Call my mother. Call my mother. You're telling live to call your mother, and you have a phone, and you could have called your mother. I think that her plan didn't it wasn't executed. Her plan was not executed, and she had to come out and say it was a prank. That's just how I feel. People was pinpointing to certain things and stuff like that, and just by her saying certain things is like, girl, what? Y'all can't take my sense of humor. Girl, why? Nobody plays like that. It's too many females out here really actually getting kidnapped, and you gonna sit there and turn around, and then that whole Carly thing, Carly Russell, I think that's her name. Her, you should have learned your lesson from that. Nobody play on the internet. After that situation happened, I'm pretty sure a lot of people on the internet is not going to believe everything they see or they hear, even if it's real. And that's just facts. Because there'd be people like her, Arc0la, or whatever, however you say her name. She wouldn't go out there talking about it was a prank. You couldn't prank about nothing else but a you getting kidnapped. When that is a serious situation, that's the reason why the internet went viral. It's a serious situation. So anyway, I just felt like, girl, you a cloud chasing demon, and that's just how I feel about it. Okay. Now, let's go into some of these comments, okay? Then we're going to be talking about Cardi B real quick because she was trending, and then we're going to end this, okay? All right, so somebody said, wait, hold up. This is giving Carly Russell. So you got kidnapped and they didn't tie you up or take your phone? Girl, stop it. Get out them people trunk. Why is she on live and not on the phone with the police? Like, what the F? Oh, yeah, the government really needs to get rid of social media ASAP. Clout is a hell of a drug. Somebody said, pull the green thing. I'm screaming. Nah, going live from the trunk is insanity. You think they're going to free you at 100 comments or something? So cap. She can't even fake cry. Kidnapping on IG Live. Right. So, kidnappers steal phones and post as the victims all the time. Check on her. If she faked this, still check on her. She needs help either way. Arrest her. I'm tired of the nonsense. After that lady lied about going missing and left her wig, I don't believe nothing until I see real proof. Not finna stress me out. Right. That's how a lot of us is looking at a lot of things, and it's unfortunate, but you have all these prankers, all these clout chasers, and it's really unfortunate for the ones that's actually going to need help and come on the internet, and we're not going to believe it, and that's going to be crazy. Can't blame nobody but the people that put the clout chasing moments online. So who kidnapped you? How did you escape? When did social media become the help? Lady, call the cops so they can trace your phone call and leave us out of it. Nah, go back live and say it. Right. We want to see your face. Okay? Show your face. That's what it was. I hope she's okay. I say a young boy got his name written all over this. Okay? So, that's what people were saying. Let me know down in the comments below. Do you think that she was clout chasing, or do you think that it really was a prank going wrong? Or do you think that she got kidnapped and got released, or is still hostage, and she not hostage because she's with a girl? Well, I don't know if that was alive. I don't know. I just got the audio. I don't know if she went live and just didn't show her face and they was just like on live together or what. I don't know. But let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comments below. Now, we got Cardi, okay? And we're going to talk about some what's her name? Akbar V, okay? So, Cardi went trending. Where is Cardi was trending all over the X, okay? People are insinuating, some of her fan pages are saying that she's coming strong. She about to drop something. She about to do something, right? And then you have people that just like, where is Cardi? Because they want to see her. They want to hear the music. They want to know what's going on. She has not been on the internet like that. So I was hoping that she'll be getting her album or her music ready to drop, right? And then Offset came out with a muted video, and I already spoke about this, about, songs that he's listening to on the album, and he's basically saying, stop being scared and drop it, right? So everybody's insinuating that she has something about to drop soon, right? So let me know how y'all feel about that. Are y'all ready for a Cardi B album? Do you think it was going to be a boppy, or you think it's going to be a floppy? Which one? I'm hoping it's a boppy, because if it's a floppy, I'm going to rant on my video about it. So, but let's get into some Akbar V. Okay, so basically Akbar V, I guess she's crashing out on the internet. She's going on the X and putting these things out. Now, when Cardi did it, and she made that video, said she was going to boom and all this other stuff and all the type of stuff, she wanted to be off this earth. Y'all was dragging the out of her. Okay. Now, even Akbar V and everybody had a hee ha ha moment and a this and this and that. And listen, now Akbar V, let's go into some of these X. I'm going to check myself in the hospital. I need it. I'm dealing with a lot. I don't trust nobody, not a soul. Mental health is real. I'm getting a therapist and really getting my mind right. You itches ain't no bullies, because I'm not ever laying down on my dead mama. You got to enjoy life, bro. Display your talents. Take risks. Be who you want to be. Create whatever life you want to create. And don't worry about people hating or talking down on you when you do. Freak them people. You only get a chance at this, bro. Okay? Y'all itches ain't no bullies. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about the internet? Because it's okay for you, Akbar, to come on the internet and bash Cardi B and whoever else you want to bash on the internet to try to prove whatever. I don't know. When you do this, you think that you're trying to, you up on somebody because I rap better than them and I don't get the ignition, the recognition that I need. Girl, you're looking bitter and you're crashing out, and now, here we go. It just got batteries in a bag, but okay, energized up. I'm on one. My problem is the people I think got love for me don't have love for me, and it breaks my heart. When I'm hurt, I cry. So what? I'm never going to act like something ain't hurt me, and it did. Okay. I'm going to stay to myself because I'm going to be done. Really went crazy on folks, and I'm trying not to do that. They say get off the internet. Who else I'ma talk to? I'm not venting. Do you know how it feels to really have talent, work your butt off, and seeing folks who's not even half of you pass you? That's what I'm dealing with. All right, so you're bitter. You're not where you need to be in this industry, and just got to keep going or just do something else. When my pastor died, I felt a piece of me went. I bought a big house and it's empty with pain running through it. Although it's furniture in here, I just don't got nothing in me anymore. I know I wasn't the best mom. I didn't know how to be, y'all. I've been trying to hold everything together. I've been trying to drink, trying to be busy, avoid a lot. I don't know what to do. I be praying and God don't listen to me. I'm not the best person at times, but I'm trying. I can't even rap about my pain. They not gonna listen. They want the life of the party, Akbar. I be up all night. I'm crying for help, and I can't tell folks because they throw it in my face because of my past actions. I don't got nobody. This fame ain't easy. This career ain't easy. Raising kids ain't easy. But I'm trying to be better and really raise my kids because y'all saw me act out and openly, not knowing I'm just a broken person who trying to figure it out. All right. I don't want to live, and me saying this, y'all make fun and joke, but I'm really feeling like giving up. I be trying to pray. I just don't got the answers no more. I try to make sure everybody okay. I try to take care of the family, but this time I don't think I got it in me. I'm getting a divorce. I need him to go be with his family. I think that's best. I don't want to damage him and his kids' relationship. They need their father, and deep down he misses them. Okay. This is how I stand with anybody that comes online and says they don't want to be here anymore and they just start having that talk. I just feel like the internet is not a place for you to do that at, because Akbar know firsthand how the internet is and how cruel it is. So for you to come out there knowing that you might get some negativity, you might get some people to laugh at you and stuff like that, that's just going to make you feel more some type of way. So why are you going on the internet instead of go seek a therapist? Go seek help off the internet. The internet is not going to help you. If anything, the internet is going to make it worse. That's how I feel about anybody that come online with that type of talk. And I said the same thing when Cardi came out and said it. I said, girl, go seek help. Because you coming online and you're already crashing out about the people saying the things to you. So why would you go on the same place that you're complaining and so depressed about people's opinions? Why would you go to that same place and be vulnerable to the people and say, oh my God, this is how I'm feeling. I don't want to be here no more. Like, who does that? And y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. That's just how I feel. You could call me insensitive. I really don't care. But me, I just feel like that's dumb. Go seek some help. Go sign yourself into an inpatient facility or something. Go get the help that you need. Stop coming on the internet with that type of talk. And that's just how I feel about that situation. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about everything. If you have anything that y'all would like for me to talk about, please hit up my Instagram. Toxic Tea Lounge is the main tea page, right? And then I have a backup. I need y'all to follow Toxic Tea Lounge 2. I need y'all to run it up, okay? We need the followers. We need the algorithm going up over there because my original Instagram is about to be banned, okay? Too many people reporting being haters, and then you can't even post up stuff for real on social media. You can't curse. You can't do a lot of things. Okay, and I was definitely in them comments clapping at people and my comment this, and this, the guidelines. It's just annoying and dumb. So my backup, I'm trying to do it a little bit more cleaner. I'm still going to have the tea, but I'm going to do a little bit more, be a little bit more cautious over there with what I post and with the bleep and do all that extra stuff. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. And until then, toodaloo. Mwah.
I got some rats and I want some. Still got no pass in the hood, call it give and go. Hit with nigga, man, bitch in a figure 4. Let me fuck when I want, I just come